Hi.
Hi, welcome to For Jesus. My name is Joyce Wanjiru.
Thank you so much. My name is Ibrahim Hagai from Victors and Travel. And today we are here in Mombasa, ready to see what For Jesus has for us.
The structure in aerial view For Jesus looks like a human being, of which is Jesus, and the main reason it was Jesus because the Portuguese came to spread Christianity. For Jesus was built for 3 years, from 1593 to 1596. I will take you through the history as we go to visit certain rooms. In aerial view of For Jesus looks like a human being, which is Jesus. And the reason as to why it was made like Jesus because the Portuguese came to spread Christianity. So this is the crown, the head, the hands, the legs, which made separate with how Jesus was crucified, the legs and the body now. So this is where the right arm entrance, where you come from. Then the other one is just down there. Then the head leading to the Indian Ocean. Then the legs down there. Then the body. For 3 years, from 1593 to 1596, by the Portuguese. But the first person to come here was Vasco da Gama, who came here in 1498, found the place so hostile. This was a coral in the Indian Ocean. You know, a coral is a living being in the water. So, found the place so hostile, then fled to Malindi where he built the Vasco da Gama pillar, then went back to Portugal, their own country, told King Philip the first and the second, there's a place we saw in Mombasa we can spread Christianity, which is right here. So, King Philip, the person who made the plan was called Giovanni Battista Cairati, an Italian. So, he sent the Portuguese with the plan. They came and found the locals of the Mijikenda community. So the Mijikenda were the ones who carved in here. They were carved hapa, as in forced labor. Yeah. So when they carved, then the Portuguese wakaingia. Then the second people are the Oman Arabs, who came here in 1698. But the main reason walikuja hapa was for slave trade. For slave trade. So wakakuja hapa. During the Portuguese and the Omans wali fight, ndo Omans wakaingia hapa. Because the Portuguese hawako wanataka kutoka hapa ndani. So they had to fight, wakashinda, wakaingia hapa, the Omans. Then during the Omans, British wakaingia later in 1895. But the main purpose was to make For Jesus as a prison. So they were the one who colonized our country. So Kenya ilikuwa ni kama yao. So the Omans had to move. So during the British and the Omans, they negotiated. Walikuwa na negotiate venye watuachia For Jesus. Yeah. Then wakakaa hapa hadi 1958. Then the 63 tukapata independence. Then the fort now is under the government. Ndio kilipa inaenda e-citizen. So For Jesus, kuna 3 types of canons. These canons. Kuna the British one, kuna the Portuguese one, na kuna the Omans, of which the Omans imebaki moja, the whole of fort. So this one, kuna differences. I will show just the differences. Utaona tu the differences. Then sasa the cannon balls pia kunazo, nitawapea mshike tukimalizia. Just almost 10 kg, ama zingine 8. Yes. Then every corner of the fort kuna watchtowers, of which every watchtower ya kuchungulia the enemies, to give like unachungulia enemies kwa watchtower. Also ndo zina mark the endings. Kichwa mwisho, kichwa mwisho. This one. Those are the watchtowers. Kuna 8 of them, the whole of fort. So the main reason For Jesus was built was for military base. Because someone asked, mbona the Portuguese walikuja to spread Christianity in our country, and yet their country, they don't believe in God. So, it was for military base. That's the main purpose For Jesus was built. It's called the secret passage because they went secretly at the enemies, then they come pass the message without anyone knowing. The Portuguese, but ilifungwa na the British. Yeah. Then out here was a mosque for the Omans hapa nje. So up to date, the Muslims believe their God ako north to their Mecca. So walikuwa wanaombea hapa facing north, Qibla to their Mecca. This is north, this is south. Hadi wakizika mtu wao na facing to their Mecca, north. This is called the Mazuri Hall, was where the meeting was held between the British, the negotiation between the British and the Omans. So British, they used to sit there, then the Omans, the leaders, right here, and the slaves down on the floor. So you can see a child, the ruled monarchy, hereditary, from the father to the son. So walikuwa wanapeana uongozi yao hivyo. Kwa mali umesukuma ilikuwa inahesabu the prisoners, up to date is still inahesabu, lakini sasa inahesabu the visitors. Sasa hapo mali nimekaa hapo kwa kusukuma hiyo imewakaunt mumeingia. Counting the prisoners during the British ndio walitengeneza. Then the other three then the three were leading to the Indian Ocean, of which were closed by the British so that the prisoners won't escape. Then here we have a mortar and a pestle used for grinding.